Ancient Indian Civilization. Ancient Indian civilization, one of the most captivating and profound chapters in the history of Asia, emerges as an extraordinary tapestry of cultures, religions, and innovations. Rooted in the fertile plains of the Indus and Ganges rivers, the Indian subcontinent witnessed the rise and fall of several magnificent empires, each leaving an indelible mark on the region's social, political, and intellectual landscape. The earliest phase of ancient Indian civilization is associated with the Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan civilization, c. 2600 Flourishing along the Indus River and its tributaries, this enigmatic society developed sophisticated urban centers such as Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. Archaeological evidence reveals an advanced urban planning system, standardized weights and measures, and a script yet to be fully deciphered. Trade networks stretched as far as Mesopotamia, showcasing the Indus Valley's interconnectedness with other ancient civilizations. Around 1500 BCE, Indo-Aryan tribes migrated into the Indian subcontinent, bringing with them a new language and culture. This marked the beginning of the Vedic period, c. 1500 to 600 BCE, characterized by the composition of the sacred texts known as the Vedas. These texts form the basis of Hinduism and provide valuable insights into early Indian society, religion, and philosophy. The Vedic period gradually gave way to the emergence of 16 powerful Mahajanapadas, c. 600 to 300 BCE, or great kingdoms. Among these, Magadha, Kosala, and Vatsa were the most prominent. It was during this time that Jainism and Buddhism, two major non-Vedic religions, took root. Siddhartha Gautama, later known as Buddha, preached his teachings of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, which challenged prevailing social hierarchies and emphasized spiritual liberation. The 3rd century BC saw the rise of one of India's most illustrious emperors, Chandragupta Maurya, who established the Maurya dynasty, c. 322 to 185 BCE. Under the leadership of his grandson, Ashoka the Great, the Mauryan Empire expanded to encompass much of the Indian subcontinent. Ashoka's conversion to Buddhism had a profound impact, as he propagated the Dharma through inscriptions and sent emissaries to spread his message across Asia, promoting peace and ethical governance. In the centuries that followed, India experienced a period of political fragmentation known as the Classical Age, c. 200 BCE to 500 CE. During this era, the Gupta dynasty, c. 320 to 550 CE, emerged as a pivotal force, fostering a golden age of art, literature, and scientific achievements. Mathematics, astronomy, and medicine flourished, and renowned scholars like Aryabhatta and Kalidasa contributed to India's intellectual legacy. The spread of Indian culture extended beyond its borders through maritime trade routes, particularly with Southeast Asia, influencing local art, architecture, and religious practices. Indian traders and scholars also journeyed to regions like Southeast Asia, Central Asia, and China, facilitating cultural exchange and the dissemination of knowledge. However, the Gupta Empire's decline paved the way for regional kingdoms and foreign invasions, leading to a period of political instability and cultural synthesis. The arrival of Islamic conquerors in the early medieval period, c. 8th–13th centuries CE, marked a significant turning point in Indian history. The Sultanate of Delhi and later, the Mughal Empire,